What's up, guys? Scully Belgareth back in Fable Anniversary, recording yet another episode on the same day that I've re-recorded two previous episodes and edited them up. It's very lovely. I've made a lot of progress today, and we are picking up exactly where I left off, which is we are leaving the guild now to do our very first quest. Are you excited? I'm excited. Oh, I'm twitching with excitement, but you can't see it because setting up a camera would take forever. Okay, so here we have the boasting post, the post where you can boast. Let's see the titles that you can buy. Most of which you'll get given for free if you manage the prerequisites, or in the case of Pie Master, reach the prerequisite weight. Ooh, a demon door that you can't open yet. I wonder when that will return. Mahaha, endgame. Later on. So, I was going to go to the boasting post and boast about being the most awesome hero ever, but I can't boast at the post yet because you have to get further past this quest. So, here we have the same kid that we beat the shit out of when we were kids, except not. It's just the same model, slightly taller, and a homeless man. Hello, homeless man. He used to be an adventurer like me, but then he took a meme to the face. And now he's begging to survive and being bullied by a brat. Help the beggar get rid of the bully. Now, the one it's giving me is to trump, so I shall fart and queef and generally make awful smells until he runs away like a little girlie.
Ah, you're as bad as that stinking beggar. I'm out of here.
And so is my chin and my close-up of my chest. Funniest thing he's seen in years. He has obviously not been about much. You've earned my thanks, hero, and you'll make friends on your travels. Okay, thank you very much, homeless man. I shall remember you forever. Perhaps we'll meet again, and perhaps you will be wealthy, and perhaps you will give me some of that wealth for getting rid of that beggar, what was making fun of you. Somewhere around here, there is the first silver key of the game. It is behind these thorny thorns. Slish, slash, swoosh. They took a while, those thorns. They were certainly a lot more impressive than Whisper. And our very first silver key. You collect silver keys to open silver key chests, funnily enough. Never would have guessed. I'm so glad it decided to tell me, both on the description of the key and on the little pop-up. This guy exists to lead us by the nose to the picnic area where wasps are indeed attacking people. Had I got there earlier, say during the day, we would have seen people running out being chased by wasps. Unfortunately, because I was stood there for so long, most of those people are probably already dead. Here we see... Oh, there are some survivors, not many. Yeah, there are two less people than I remember usually being in. That's where they are. Okay, yeah, there's normally someone being eaten by wasps, but I've actually seen... Oh yeah, you can't have boasts yet. So you get 200 renown and 500 gold. Gold. Okay, die wasp, I come for you. You see, these guys would not have been dead had I actually, you know, come straight on the quest, which is kind of cool. I didn't realize that it had this time element. In the original version, it maybe even didn't. This could be a new thing. I'm so glad today that the targeting systems, at the very least, aren't hitting NPCs as much. And now here comes Mama, and she is looking impressive. And now we go back to shooting your face with lightning. Of course, shooting your face with a crossbow would probably take a lot less... Ah! That was an incredibly... lovely hit there, my friend, who I shall shoot in the face and do 156 damage. Yeah. No, I'm totally going to stick with lightning. That is a thing that I will do. See, that's 90 there. You see, all it took was 2 arrows. If I'd been stuck with the frickin' lightning, I'd be there still. Ugh, how frustrating. Okay, now people come back, because people generally do. Ding dong, the beast is dead. These aren't as many people as I remember. There used to be about 5 people. But obviously 2 of them died while they were waiting for me to finish eating my supper. And so I have not got my reward, or have I got my reward? My game is frozen. Maze has information for me, probably about my sister. I'm not sure if the guildmaster actually said that, but... if he didn't, I'll edit it out. So, here we go. We are going to Bowerstone, which is the first big city, and luckily right next door to the guild. Isn't that lovely? Of course, in the future, the guild has been burnt down, and it is, of course, Lake Bower, and this is Bowerstone still. Gets considerably bigger, looks a lot more awesome than it does now, but this is rustic. Where in the past, people, you have to expect small things.
Oi!
Now, the lovely guards, of course, have to shake down all newcomers to let them know that they are being watched. Yeah, there are some rules you need to know. They will confiscate weapons from you until you leave. The schools! Look at the school children! They look horrible. Like, incredibly horrible. And there's the weapon shop. And that guy, if you can find him when he is there to buy weapons from him, you are a better person than I, because I have never ever been able to catch that guy while he's in his shop. He is difficult to find and his prices are just freaking ridiculous. Oh, and there's Lady Grey. She is the mayor and she is totally incredible. Look at that ridiculous hat, merchant man. Look around and enjoy your stay in Bowerstone. It is peaceful, and if you think Bowerstone South is a bitchin', which it is compared to frickin' bloody the guild, then you got nothing on Bowerstone North, where we get to go later on. I am stuck in these stairs. That is also a house. This is awkward. There is the maze. There is the tavern. There is a bloke doing a thing. Woo! Yeah! Okay, blacksmith man. Blacksmith. See? What did I just say? What did I just say about this man? Okay, he's opening shop now because he's putting his stuff out. We go past the way to the Bowerstone Quay and up to the top to meet the school teacher who has very stupidly bought a school and neglected to buy books to teach the children anything. And of course, if you give him the books, he will read them for you and you get to listen to them. It's kind of epic. Right, so I've donated all the books I can donate today. I shall come back later with lots of lovely books for your face. I'm going to completely stop looking for that quest and go straight to talking to Maze, because he's much more important than any dying street urchin could be. And I'm also wondering where the frick that little quest initiator is.
Yes, I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen.
Oh, it was epic, dude. I shot her in the face.
Is talking about it.
Ah!
But,
It's so
you
hideous.
shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head.
That's
Anyway,
just gonna keep
that's not
happening.
why I called
I
you.
can't get how they went from... Admittedly, he wasn't exactly an oil painting in the first one, but how, when you're up-resing it and making it more beautiful, do you end up with that?
How much do you remember of the
When you
night I
start
kissed you
off
with
in the low-res version looking so much better
Not
than
much,
this
I wish.
hideous thing.
A most terrible night.
Yeah, he's
I
talking
thought
about
those
Twin Blade.
bandits had
Yeah,
killed
the
your
bandits
whole
who killed
family.
your whole family and going to be
But you
next.
were
Yep.
going to be next.
Yeah. I was totally going to be next, and then you saved my life by shooting dangerous magic at my face through a bandit. I am aware. Yes, they kidnapped my sister. Thank you for bringing it back. Now, please, get on with it, Fish Eyes.
And for
Ah,
pity's sake,
everything. It hurts.
basic
For
equipment
pity's
while
sake,
you're
make sure to replace your basic equipment. I did do. I got a nice new sword. I would like a nice new crossbow, but I don't have any gold. So guess what? I'm stuck with it. Okay, we have the way to power. Oh my god, it's got labels. Right, now. There's a green dot following me. This could be the child. I must have had to speak to Maze first. Yeah, that looks like him. Hello, quest giver. Ah! Fucking Gollum!
It looks
How does this happen?
no.
How does this happen? They started off with the basic...
Make it stop.
They started with the low definition models, okay? And they up-res them. They made them fantastic and wonderful looking with new textures and new lighting. How do you end up with that?
That's disgusting.
That's like so bad.
I feel sick. I'm leaving.
Yeah. There's like no excuse for that, okay? Who looked at that when they'd finished and then, yeah, that is a finished asset that I want in my game. I am serious. What the hell? Okay, the mom is looking pretty great. But what the hell was that, man? I have to go confront the witch on the keys. Bowerstone Key, and here is where you can kick chickens professionally. You can also engage in fistfights overnight to earn gold. Hello, witchy woo. Your wardrobe is bitchin'. The shadows on your face is creepy.
The one with the comatose.
Yes. A comatose kid.
I look so surprised.
You have a wealth of sympathy, old woman. A bounty of joy and wonderfulness. You're not the first fool she sent my way. Blah, blah, blah. Magic mushrooms. Blah, blah, blue mushrooms. I grew, but an antidote. No hurry. Stuff won't kill him. He's probably having the time of his life. Ha ha ha. Magic mushrooms. It's drugs. Now, this is a fella. He has a quest for you. He wants you to meet his lovely daughter, but she only likes handsome men who have this particular getup. The pudding basin, some ridiculous mustache. It varies from playthrough to playthrough what it will give you. And he'll make you dye your clothes and wear this, wear that, and paint yourself purple. I think you don't actually do that, but he makes you get a tattoo and a mustache and a beard and a wig and like all this stuff. And then you go to him and you say, "Okay, sir, I have fulfilled your ridiculous demands. Let me meet your ugly, ugly daughter who cannot be worth this." And he'll just go, "Psh, you look like an idiot," and run off. So I will just head to the guild and see if I can hit up any quests. I know the main storyline quest is going to be there, which is the maze thing. Travel to the Heroes Guild. Thank you very much. Oh my god, Briar Rose! She is not an incidental character. She will be very important later on.
Can't imagine what he sees in you. Still.
Well, that is a fantastic way to greet a newbie.
But where are my manners?
Briar
I'm
Rose.
Briar Rose.
No doubt you've heard of
No
me.
doubt you've heard of
I
me.
have, they haven't.
No time
Please
for
let us know
autographs,
who
I'm
you
afraid.
are.
I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission.
Yes, I'd also like to go to
Speaking of
Knothole
which, if you
Glade.
came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already.
Oh dear.
I'm sure the guild can find you something to do though.
I hear the kitchens need cleaning. You wonderful woman! I will totally feel guilty about what may become necessary later on. Bitch. Let's see what quest cards we got. We have Protect Orchard Farm or Attack Orchard Farm. This is what I meant about binary moral choice, okay? You got two options. Monetary reward is slightly frickin' more for the evil quest, of course. Maximum number of boss 5, sorry. So, this is your binary moral choice. You can either be the good guy and protect it, in which case Whisper is the bad guy, spoiler alert, who does the opposite quest, or you can be the bad guy and Whisper. This is where I make my decision. Do I want to be an evildoer or a good guy? I mean, I'm probably not going to stick with it either way. I will take the quest and I will take a boast too. No protection. Okay, I will do that one. Without a scratch. Take no damage. Protect the property. Make sure no boxes or artifacts are stolen. Ensure that no guards will die. Okay, I'll go with that one. I won't take those two because without a scratch is difficult. And when you're naked... oh, you know what? What the hell? I'll take it. Fist fight. I'm not going to take that one. If I've not got no armor, I'm not taking that boast.
So you're going to be doing some work down at Orchard Farm, are you? I knew that was your true calling. I saw Lady Grey set the opposite quest in the guild yesterday.
Ha!
Maybe I
Lady
should
Grey
visit
is the
her.
one behind this.
I hope you've been practicing. You'll need all the experience you
Well,
can
I
get
beat
to
you
be
pretty
good.
soundly in the
later,
frickin' guild there,
tomboy.
Wispy. How much better could you have gotten in the 5 minutes? Oh, that's explaining combat multipliers. Oh yeah, this is just the way to Orchard Farm, so I don't need to be nude yet. So as you may have guessed, I ran out of Mountain Dew about halfway through this episode, which is why things started to drag a little bit and why I have 2 hours of extra footage you're never going to see. I will pick up next time with just a teeny bit more of this, and then I swear to God it gets interesting.